Hello Major Ugly. A bigger YouTuber called Paul McKevin. Obviously did a sponsor in a bit in the beginning of one of his last videos. So obviously I'm going to check out the game we were talking about. I'll leave a link to Paul McKevin's channel in the description box on this video. Can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear my voice now, because my phone's closer to my mouth. Right, so basically this game was in a sponsored section of Call Me Kevin's last video. So what I'll do is obviously I'll put a link to his channel in the description box for this video live stream thing when it's processing. So obviously if you want to go and check Call Me Kevin's channel out, it's a suggestion from me because obviously he's funny. He really is funny. Grand. This might take me a while because obviously they've given me a lot of options. I'm going to check everything out, and whatever looks good to me I'll play as. That's nice. I don't know if it's for me, but I can't read what it says on the fireworks. But if it says happy birthday, then it's a bit late because my birthday was yesterday. But if it's not for me, it's not for me. Oh, wait a minute. I need level 70 to be a Reaper. That's a load of cod's bollock. Let me play as this character. She looks cool as... Get out, man. Put the old one. I'm going to change it up a bit too... I'm not even going to say because I'll offend someone. Like saying what I was going to say. They like to make things really small, so that's actually what I'm doing. Jesus. Glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. can take the bunny or something. Hey Queen Daisy, how are you doing?
Hey, watch out! Are you awake? Hurry and get up! I have your clothes ready over there. Tomorrow is Christmas Day. You will need to do your best in training. It decides the Hey, don't tell me you've forgotten already. How could you forget? Director Herzog said that whoever performs best today can leave this place and go to the capital to study. So you have to try your best. We promised we would see what lies on the other side of the ocean together. This is the card I made. You just need to sign it with your name.
How is my part of my YouTube name incorrect characters? That's what I call myself on YouTube. You're gonna get picky, aren't you? Who already has my name? Seriously, who already has my name? Theta is kind of me. No one else is me. Right, okay, I'm going to use the name that I use on PlayStation 4. This is the one that's attached to my PlayStation ID, which is... I'll take my PlayStation. My name on PlayStation.
Your clothes are on that chair. Come out once you've changed. Zed should be waiting outside.
My little Renata, you're looking so...
Dr. Herzog, I'm just looking for some nice flowers that I can give you as a Christmas gift.
The flowering season of the Arctic rose has already passed. However, you have always found favor with Lady Luck. Keep looking, but remember, not to neglect your training.
That was a close one. If Director Herzog found out that Zed isn't up yet, he'd be in trouble again. I told him to get up. Why isn't he here yet? Oh well, I guess I'll have to wait for him a while longer.
Has the time come once again to go and beg for scraps like a hungry stray dog? Why don't you leave that to Anton? Nobody can tell me what to do, not even the director himself.
But today's training will determine who gets to go to the capital.
Very easy. If I wanted to leave the orphanage, nobody could stop me from doing so.
Well, okay. I trust you.
That's more like it. I'll go back and take a nap. I will trust you with the Christmas gift box.
Sorry, that just seems weird. How he's just going, I'll trust you with the Christmas gift box. Here you are, Scottish weeb. It's a good job I'm not offended by being called a weeb, eh?
Come and check it. Seems the supply ship hasn't arrived. Normally, the supply ship arrives just before Christmas. There'll be supplies for the whole year, and Christmas gifts. Ah, the training's about to begin. I must go now. Don't forget to find a date for tomorrow's Christmas banquet.
Oh, Huskies. Nice.
Hey, Renata! Do you really mean it? I'm sorry.
What a spoiled kid. Never learned to say I'm sorry, have you? I don't think you can ever go to the capital for the rest of your lives.
Anton, forget it. These people are dummies. Go now. Mr. Herzog awaits.
Why are there only two of you? Where's Z?
Director Herzog, Zed isn't feeling well.
Huh? But yesterday he was just fine. Has something gone wrong with his dosage?
Don't worry, he's going to be just fine. Look, we've made this Christmas card for you.
My little Renata, aren't you the most heartwarming flower in this frozen land? All right, here is the training gear for today. Don't move a muscle until I give my orders.
Anton, it's your turn.
What a shame! So much time for such a simple test.
Finally, a breakthrough. Out of the way!
Send him back.
Renata, are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Good to hear. You are all my most precious treasures. So be careful. All right?
What happened to Anton just then?
Anton? Such great power! Surely it can only be a gift from the gods.
Dr. Herzog, I'm sure you know who sent me here. If you are not willing to share with us the results of your research, we will halt all funding to your orphanage with immediate effect.
So, the day has finally come. My warmest welcome, Commissioner Bondurant. Commissioner, every year, the supply ship brings us food, equipment, and fuel for the entire year. And chocolate for the kids. And my vodka, of course.
Well, you got to hanky yourself, mate. Chocolate and vodka, why not? But for me, it would be cider. Yeah.
It is only you this year. So I guess you must be carrying a whole year's worth of supplies for Black Swan Bay in your magic pocket.
Excuse me? In your magic pocket? Okay. If that's what you want to call it.
Don't worry, Doctor. The supplies are on the ship, but this winter is especially rigid, and our icebreaker's progress is slow. That's why I called in a chopper to get the essential supplies to you. Christmas gifts for the kids and vodka for you. I was given explicit orders to do so.
Quite right too. Get the man some drink. Get him his chocolate and his vodka. Get him ready for Christmas.
How very touching. But did they really just send a young lad such as you here? This is highly unusual.
Well, since you figured it out, I'll be direct. There are changes taking place at headquarters. My superior is responsible for this harbor, but no one will tell him what the purpose of this place is. That's why I was sent here. My superior is convinced that this mysterious harbor, which costs a huge amount of money each year, must serve an incredible purpose.
People in the Secret Service always overthink things and worry too much, Commissioner Bondarev. The assumption you make is totally unfounded. There is no unspeakable project being conducted here. My work in here is to build the largest genome bank in the world. Look at this place. A natural and totally self-sufficient cold repository. These samples can last hundreds of thousands of years without a power supply.
Oh, a genome bank, huh? Who are these kids, then?
I took into my care these orphans with genetic defects while I was traveling around the country collecting gene samples. They are both my research subjects and my children. Please, allow me to finish their training first. We can have a good chat after that. All right, that's all for today. And don't forget to find a date for the Christmas banquet later.
Thank you, Doctor. I've already found a date.
Let me guess. It's Z, isn't it? Go prepare the Christmas banquet. I have something important to discuss with the Commissioner. By the way, you were excellent during the training today. Here is your prize.
Literally, are you about to hand me an Uno reverse card? Because that looks like an Uno reverse card.
Chocolate straight from the capital. Like it? It was supposed to be a Christmas gift, so don't tell anyone else.
Well, the ball. Tonight, will you be my date? Please, I'll take that as a yes. What do you think it's like on the other side of the ocean? The people on the other side of the ocean are probably wondering the same thing. Do you remember when you first saw it? You said that you wanted to be just like it, to be able to swim freely in the ocean. If that day ever comes, I hope that I'll be standing right next to you. I'm very happy to have you by my side. Right. Let's go back.
There is no need to rush. Everybody will get one. All you have to do now is simply help with the preparations for the Christmas banquet.
appreciate that. Please take this flower as a Christmas gift for you. Wow! This is chocolate. My first ever Christmas gift. Thank you. I'll cherish it with all my heart.
Is it just me? Or do all these characters seem a bit clunky and like they were from the Nintendo 64 era of games? They seem all a bit clunky, if you know what I mean. It's like they're talking like no one would really talk themselves.
Look! The celebration is about to start.
Slow down, please. My wound.
Hi, Vera. Wow!
Wow! It's so bright!
Wow! La la la.
How boring.
Most folk feel like that about Christmas, to be honest. Well, now that there's no longer a Christmas special for Doctor Who, which they said there would be. I mean, BBC, they've been known to lie. It's just like, oh yeah, I got a Christmas special of Doctor Who this year. Woohoo! And then they go, no, actually it's on New Year's Day. Oh.
My dear children, today is Christmas Day, a very important occasion here in Black Swan Bay. After today's training, I have decided that the lucky person going to the capital this year is Anton.
That's great.
Anton! I knew you'd win! Z was never a match for you.
As for the rest of you, cheer up. Commissioner Bondarev has already confirmed to me that chocolate will now become a part of our long-term supplies. And when he goes back, he will convince the authorities to grant us more quotas. This is a time to rejoice! Let's celebrate this wonderful night!
I told you. You're not going anywhere.
Where's Z? Is he too scared to come? What a coward. I will make mincemeat of you.
Let's go, Anton. I need to give you a full and thorough examination.
That's a bit sus. That's a bit sus, Mr. Herzog.
I can only send you off to the capital once I'm fully satisfied with the state of your health.
Yes, Doctor.
I really didn't expect that it would be Anton who ends up going to the capital. I thought it would be you. Looks like you'll have to wait another year.
Oh, my little Renata. Have I ever told you that fable? It's a known fact that some wolves disguise themselves in sheep's clothing. First, they gain the herd's trust. They then use all kinds of excuses to take a sheep away. And this way, one by one, they manage to devour the entire herd.
You mean Director Herzog is a bad man? But
What do you think?
You're asking me.
I better stop here. I suppose this is not a good story to tell on Christmas Eve. I was planning on giving you your Christmas gift tonight, but I don't think it's a good idea to unwrap it in anyone else's presence. I'm gonna go get some sleep.
All you've done is bloody sleep, mate.
La 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 la.
Ow.
At the end of the millennium, Satan shall be released from his prison. Nations shall then fall in total disarray. Gog and Magog shall be summoned to wars, where their numbers are as sands by the sea. Come with me. I want to show you something. Do not refuse or question me. I don't have to explain myself, and I will not accept a refusal from you. Please enjoy the lovely performance. It was arranged especially for you.
Behold, the downfall of a god.
Kinda knew he had evil machinations. I've seen this so many times before. The one person that you think you could trust has evil machinations.
Holy crap! A dragon! So the legends they're real.
The Dragon Raja had ruled the world since the ancient times. They enslaved other living beings under the army of Nidhogg, the Dark King, and the Four Overlords. In order to rise against this oppression, some humans drank the dragon blood. They became human hybrids who possessed the power of the dragon.
Basically, the Dragon
Eventually,
Slayers from
a war between dragons and humans broke out.
Basically, this is
Faced with the human hybrid armies and the Four Overlords that had gone renegade, even the Supreme Nidhogg could
This
not
sounds like
escape
fairy
his
tale.
grim fate.
Wait, Natsu.
This marked the end of the dragon's reign. Humans became rulers of the world, and their vengeance quickly spread to the Four Overlords and the dragon survivors. The latter were forced into hiding, or fell into a deep slumber. There, they awaited the summoning of a new king. But what people don't know is that while dragon blood in high concentrations is indeed lethal, when it is diluted,
it becomes the best catalyst for species evolution.
He's a mad scientist. Okay.
The creatures inside the petri dishes are the result of your animal experiments, yes?
Yes, just look at them. Polar bears that have grown charge-carrying bone spurs. Snakes that have developed dragonfly wings. If only we could apply this miracle to the human body.
Do you mean to tell me those children?
Of course. Orphans. The best experiment subjects one could hope for. Come forth and witness firsthand the power of the hybrids. Shoot him, please, Commissioner. Anton has the ability to increase air viscosity and turn air into gel form around him. The physical principle behind such power is currently unknown to us, but you have already witnessed its stunning efficacy. Anton is even capable of canceling out the kinetic energy of high-speed bullets.
Well, that means that we could have a hybrid army under our control and use it to conquer the entire world.
Sure, but the current experimentation phase still has a major flaw. Test subjects have a life expectancy of no more than 20 years.
Damn. That's cutting their life a bit short.
So each year, I put the defective subjects to rest in advance, with the excuse of school admission in the capital.
What?
Take this poor, unfortunate child, for example. The dragon blood is literally ripping his body apart. If allowed to, he will become a terrifying monster in less than 3 days.
What have we done to the poor guy? Bloody hell.
So, would you please end his misery? For his own sake, Commissioner.
Doctor, you have shared with me a most important secret, but I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You have also attracted the attention of an institution called Castle College. I came here to figure out the secret purpose of this place before they did. We must immediately relocate the project and abandon Black Swan Bay.
Black Swan Bay has always been, and still is, the perfect hideout for us. To give it up and leave would be a great pity indeed. Well then, go ahead. Go ahead and blow Black Swan Bay to smithereens. We will be commanding one of the greatest powers imaginable. Individuals with such power are true kings.
And in my experience, kings do not share sovereignty with anyone else.
But what will happen to those kids? You seem to have devoted so much attention to them.
Granted, these roses may seem precious in the Arctic Circle, but I assure you that the place we are heading for is nothing short of an ever-blooming garden. Mr. Bondarev, let Black Swan Bay vanish from the map once and for all.
This guy's a complete and utter dickhead. Sorry, YouTube, I'm swearing, I don't care. But this guy is a complete and utter dickhead. He's raising these kids to die at the age of 20 just because he wants to fuse them with dragon blood because it's something to do. I knew for a fact there was something shifty about Dr. Herzog. Is he still alive? Please tell me he is. Oh, thank God for that.
This is White Stork. This is White Stork. Approaching target destination. Area lockdown. Repeat, area lockdown. Over. Swan Death. Mission started. Over.
Oh, she fell down like a sack of spuds. She took one shot and she fell down like a sack of potatoes. Don't kill the wee lassie. Don't kill the wee lassie. Ah, you evil bastard. Ah. On Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day in the game, and you kill the wee lad. No survivors. I will avenge my clan. Oh. She's going Super Saiyan. Oh, she's a gunner. Cool. That looks cool. Jesus. You go, girl. Fucking make mincemeat of them. Can't imagine getting hit by a minigun at that closer range. Would be nice though. It would smart to hell the next morning. Hello, son. Hello. It's coming up to your dinner time, isn't it? Yeah.
Live. You have to live.
Jeez. You have to live, and she pushes you off the side of a cliff. Yeah. I think plot armor is going to activate here so I don't die. Well, you push me off a cliff.
The cleanup ops are complete. Load the Elder Dragon onto the ship.
My little Renata. I said that I have a gift for you. I promise you, I will take you with me. Always, no matter where I go. We will not abandon nor betray each other until death do us part.
I think it's time for a toilet break. Oh. Yeah. Aye. Of course.
You are awake. There's someone waiting for you. Come with me. Principal, here's the student.
Yeah. That time, guys. What flavour do you want? What flavour do you want? You not bothered? Okay. Yeah. Indeed. So we've got yellow. Yeah, we do. So we've got yellow. And blue.
Hilbert, Ron, and you. Wow, you seem to have fully recovered. I tell you, when our icebreaker pulled you out of the frozen sea of Siberia, none of us thought you'd pull through. I'm sure you have many questions to ask, but don't worry, I won't answer any of them.
Principal, you are acting inappropriately with the new students again. This will not endear you to them.
Oh, don't worry about it. Couldn't leave a great impression regardless.
You got that right, mate. You got that right, mate. You're my kind of principal. He's a stylish old man, isn't he? The jacket on one hand and the cigar in the other hand. It's almost like he's doing a JoJo pose. He's a stylish old man. I'll give him that. He's got style.
Oh, I almost forgot about her. This beauty here is the AI butler of the college, Eva. If you need anything, just ask her.
Strillo, I'd like to know where you got that jacket, mate, because it looks absolutely stylish. Get us out. Like.
I welcome you to Castle College. You did miss the convocation ceremony, but it's okay. I'll send you the other freshmen's contact information. I really hope you can make new friends.
Yeah, need a couple of new friends since all my clan got wiped out.
I will now give you a brief introduction to Castle College. Please follow me.
Behave, you two. Blooming hell, I'm already level 3.
Castle College was founded by the Secret Society of Hybrids. As you know, the college's ultimate goal is to wipe out all dragons. If dragons are allowed to come back to life, everyone will face annihilation. Only we hybrids are powerful enough to take a stand against the dragons.
Like Fairy Tail.
In order to evaluate your true ability, we will conduct a test to measure how much resonance you have with your extra skills, your decipher ability.
Has he got this? Has he got Speed Force? Is he from the Flash?
Such an odd combination of talent scores. S rank in the D-cipher resonance ability, but only D rank in terms of ability to control it.
Standard anime stuff.
This lack of control could even prove life-threatening, if the ability were to be overused in any way. Yes. I will look into it. Let Eva get you enrolled first.
You are very lucky to join us today. After all...
After all what?
Giving out spoilers is never a good thing. You should allow people to enjoy their own experience, without external influences.
That's so meta.
Well, the college has already prepared a uniform for you, but it looks like Adams, our little robot, has hidden it somewhere. Please find it and put it on. Then you may leave. There should be somebody waiting for you outside.
Should be.
The uniform really suits you. It looks great. A word of advice. Please make sure you have all your gear on before leaving. Hope you enjoy today's entertainment activities.
Hello, buddy boy.
Red alert. Red alert. Dragon intrusion. Dragon intrusion. The college is under imminent attack by the dragons. All students on high alert. All entrances are sealed. Immediately launch counterattack against intruders.
Is my stream caught up already? Yep, it certainly has. There we go. Excuse me? There's someone called Finger, Senpai. Excuse me? Huh. Hey, Crazy Picklers, how are you doing? I'm doing alright, aye. This game was suggested by Call Me Kevin. Well, he made a very good sponsored section in his last video. He done such a good job selling this game to me that I thought I might as well try it out. But what I'm going to do for all my subscribers is I'm going to put a link to Call Me Kevin's channel in the description box for this video when it uploads. Well, when this stream uploads to YouTube. This kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy Type 0. Okay, guys and girls, I'm going to have to end here because my phone battery is at 15%. What I'll do is obviously put a link to Comic Evans' channel in my description box when this is uploaded later on. Thanks to everyone that's joined me. I'm sorry, Crazy Picklers, that I'm ending the stream now, but obviously I'm going to have to because my battery's at 15%. So I think we will be continuing on this game tomorrow, without a doubt, because it's yeah, I'm definitely surprised by Dragon Raja. Yeah. So, as I always say, guys and girls, stay safe. Don't let him bother you. If anything bothers you, just let Uncle Theta know. And I'll come and help you if I can. So from Uncle Theta, stay gold.